For over 25 years, this has been the epicenter of sports entertainment. We welcome you tonight to the longest-running episodic television show in history. This is Monday Night Raw.
I got a feeling we're going to see some serious history made here tonight.
Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all hands on deck for this one. What a night.
This will be a sight to see. Up next, 6 of WWE's greatest superstars collide
In a match that will be etched in the record books.
from Authors of Pain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 290 pounds, Akam.
That is one scary-looking human being. Yeah, whether it's singles competition or tag team competition, the one thing that is sure about Akam is that where Akam goes, destruction follows. It's like a Sherman tank with a Ferrari engine.
Welcome to the USO Penitentiary.
And his opponents, first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy and Jey Uso have single-handedly transformed the tag team division. You know, and if you ask them what made the difference, what made you guys step up your game, Jimmy and Jey will tell you it was the moment we decided to stop being... Oh, yeah! Here we go, guys!
And from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 401 pounds, Rikishi.
Rikishi's a former Intercontinental Champion, three-time WWE Tag Team Champion, and he's still going strong.
Rezar left the towering
And what a great way to start us off. This has all the makings of a legendary night.
We've waited long enough. Let's get this thing started.
Tag team matchup on the way.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have the Authors of Pain versus Team Jimmy Uso.
Finally, let's do it.
Oh, boy.
Two of the most intimidating forces in WWE.
Introducing first, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Razor and Akam, the Authors of Pain.
Top guy.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
And their opponents, first,
Oh, yeah.
Come on, guys, raise the roof.
Byron, sit down and shut up.
and his partners from the Isle of Samoa.
And here is the big dog on Monday Night Raw.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Roman Reigns.
He's not a good guy. He's not a bad guy. He's just the guy. And at this point in his career, that is flat out undisputable.
Now, Roman Reigns once told me he carries his family legacy as a badge of honor that fuels his confidence that cannot be broken.
Razor, what happened to the towering tag team known as the Authors of Pain, likes to unleash carnage.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Razor is never one to vocalize his feelings.
Aside from the primal screams he roars as he pummels his opposition into the canvas.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
Oh, it's locked in.
Oh, double in. Shot.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Oof. Oh, what impact.
The devastation that comes from the Samoan splash is definitely a family affair when you're talking about Jimmy Uso. We can feel the impact from here when Jimmy lands on his opponent.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
You gotta believe this one's over. When you're the son of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, it's safe to say you know how to fly. Jimmy Uso's version of the Samoan splash is as devastating as they come.
Seeing Jimmy Uso climb to that top rope means he's looking to put his opponent away. The Samoan splash is going to bring Jimmy more victories as time goes on.
This might be it. Oh, my. Double team super kick. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Inching closer to it. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, man, right at the point of the elbow. Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Nailed it.
Oh, vicious headbutt. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Back in from the floor. It's Scott Dawson on the defensive now. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
What a strike. And a reverse DDT.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Harsh impact. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is not good at all. Set him up. Now we see Jimmy Uso hurting a little here.
But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Soul kick.
bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess? This very well may be too much for him to handle.
I'd say he's
There's a pin as opponent kick out. Jimmy Uso kicks out quickly.
Not yet. Too early. Beautiful technique.
Oh, my God!
Wow. Breathtaking.
oh, double hand chop.
Oh, what a flip!
Nice body control.
He's starting to stumble here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Oh, right to the back! Soul kick!
Headbutt. Oh, nasty impact. Jaw-shattering boot.
He looks a bit off his game here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Caught him with a big boot!
On the mark.
Oh, my goodness! Crushing it! What a stomp!
Good grief.
Drop kick from behind! Ouch!
Ooh, what impact. The elbow.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. When this guy's on, look out. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Looks like we might just see that. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Oof. Brought in the hard way. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder.
For years, guys, the Intercontinental Championship somehow eluded Roman Reigns, but that all changed in November 2017 when the big dog defeated The Miz to capture the title.
And not only did that victory over The Miz give Reigns the Intercontinental Championship, Michael, but it also made him a prestigious Grand Slam champion.
Vicious strike. What a chancery. As Saxton stated not too long ago, Reigns' Intercontinental Championship victory made him a Grand Slam champion. And the ironic thing is, the win came against The Miz, who's also a Grand Slam champion.
Wow, that's almost hard to believe, considering just how few superstars can call themselves Grand Slam champions.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Yanked him right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Backdrop suplex.
Drop kick with precision.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Oh, setting him up for the... Gets the tag.
Roman Reigns on his heels. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Beautiful technique.
Nash Wilder's in serious trouble. Is there anything that can be done to get back to being a threat? He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
Oh, what a clothesline!
Forcefully.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second. Really?
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Spear! Spear! I'm not sure how much he has left.
Let's take another look at that.
Michael, that was amazing.
And Roman Reigns makes the cover.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
And last but not least,
Here are your winners, Jimmy Uso
We have a great match coming up next.
oh, I cannot wait.
The Irish last kicker.
making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Go ahead, Byron. Get head over heels. Tell us all why Becky Lynch is so great.
Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT, she had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the
And her opponent, from Tampa, Florida, Alundra Blaze.
guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Definitely an electric feeling to this venue tonight.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
A lot of times you see champs dial it back a bit when the title's not on the line, but I don't expect to see that from her here.
Running bulldog. Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Harsh impact. Ooh, what impact.
Nailed it.
You gotta believe this one's over. Ooh. What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh, what a kick.
Boom, what impact. Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here.
She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go.
And a pin attempt. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
She's still in this one.
Alundra Blaze burst onto the WWE scene in the 1990s and held the Women's Championship on several occasions. One of Blaze's championship reigns lasted almost a year. Now that's dominance.
Oh, the old European uppercut. This might be it. Oh, my. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Alundra Blaze redefined female competition in sports entertainment and in classic rivalries with Bull Nakano, Luna Vachon, Milani Kai, Bertha Faye, and Aja Khan.
Alundra Blaze is responsible for one of the most infamous moments in sports entertainment history when she appeared on WCW Monday Nitro with the WWE Women's Championship and dumped it into a garbage can.
Harsh impact. Devastating elbow. You gotta...
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Oh, drop kick. And she's knocked off her feet.
I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael.
Oh, no. Becky Lynch just got outclassed. Back suplex.
Ooh. Very nice.
She goes for the cover. And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
It could take more than that.
Oh, man, Alundra Blaze is in trouble.
That'll mess up the back of your neck. She's in control. Got the reversal. Becky Lynch is heading up. Look at this. Whoa! Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Ooh! What a treat we have here with WWE Women's Superstars in action.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Ooh, what impact. She is just so dominant.
She goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
A knee drop.
Exhaustion starting to set in on Alundra Blaze. This is not at all where she hoped to be at this point in the match.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
So she's taking a little punishment here. No big deal. She's still got to disarm her.
That might be enough.
That's not even remotely comfortable looking.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Big flying forearm.
She's looking at it. She's not done by a long stretch. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Alundra Blaze looks to be in very bad shape. We might be looking at the end of the line for her.
Well, she's definitely not looking good right now, but the truth is, outside of the referee, nobody involved in this match is looking good.
Look at the height.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment.
German suplex release.
Chalk up another victory for Alundra Blaze.
True testament to grit.
Wow. Alundra Blaze is sizing it up. And she's driven down hard.
This might just be the end of the road for her.
This is going to be big. One way or...
Look out! Boom!
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Spinning kick to the gut.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next?
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
What a hurricanrana.
There it is.
Exploder suplex.
She can pick up the win here, guys. All that's left now is for Becky Lynch to finish.
We got a cover. 1, 2. No kicks out in time.
Not yet.
She's got something in mind.
Becky Lynch. Got the disarmer.
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here.
Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Tear the features clean off your face.
She goes for the cover. 2. Oh, somehow.
Even now, when the odds are stacked against her, Alundra Blaze refuses to die.
What a stomp.
Good grief. And here comes Alundra Blaze.
Big flying forearm.
It's locked in.
Got a tap. Got a tap.
Cover here. 1, 2. And an ear fall. Oh, that was close.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Alundra Blaze just barely got out of the way. Becky Lynch, nice exploder suplex. Looks like Alundra Blaze is it.
She goes for the cover. 2. The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
She's still in this one.
And she's toying with her now.
Becky Lynch got the disarmer. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
I think Becky Lynch just secured this match.
She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
Oof. She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
Yeah, Becky Lynch's heart continues to beat loud and strong, staying alive in style here.
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Look at her go.
Oh, nasty impact.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
Oh, man, that hurt. Will it be? And a kick out by Becky Lynch.
Becky's as beautiful as an Irish landscape and as tough as an Irish steak.
This might be it. Oh, my. Got the leg. Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up. Oh, what a boot to the face.
Becky Lynch, step exploder. Looks like Alundra Blaze is in huge trouble here.
Back now inside the ring.
Here's a cover. 1, 2, and kicks out at 2. Wow.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Going to the top, high risk. Look at this.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
They got him. Got the disarmer.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Takes it!
This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Got to be humiliated and embarrassed. Foxy time!
Making her way to the ring from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Alicia Fox.
Hey, Alicia! Alicia!
Well,
you should have heard what Byron was saying about you earlier today.
Michael. I'm getting out of here.
Good, thank God. Now the show can get crazy like a fox.
Yeah, she's not quite like all your other superstars in WWE. She has some issues.
Unpredictable.
Here comes the War Goddess.
Her entrance is just as unique as her offensive playbook.
And her opponent, from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event. Ember Moon is a joy to watch, guys.
Ember possesses one of the most devastating and breathtaking signature moves in the business, the Eclipse. Her opponents had better watch out.
Here we go, Alicia Fox on the move.
Jeez.
Air whip. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Face crusher.
Really targeting the back on that one.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Got the shoulders down. Alicia Fox did it.
The superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Got to be humiliated and embarrassed.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Boom, what impact. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Ooh, what impact.
Beautiful technique. Shining Wizard.
What a strike.
Nailed it.
Harsh impact.
Penny in predicament. Easily kicks out of that one.
Still a lot more fight left.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Alicia Fox got out of there in time.
Eludes that one. Oh, a flying forearm.
On the mark. Alicia Fox got out of there in time.
Irish whip.
This combo is out of this.
Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
She is on fire.
Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Incoming. Oh, what height.
Man.
Looking for all the glory here. Digging deep for a kick out.
Nailed it. Handstand.
When she gets an attack mode
Looks like Alicia Fox is feeling the physicality of this contest.
I don't know how much more punishment she can take.
You can't help but think that this is the end of the road for her here tonight. I mean, she's flat out of gas out there.
Yeah, but we all know she's a fighter. Don't be surprised if she finds a way back in this thing.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Superplex. Byron, one thing we learned very early on about Ember Moon is that she can overcome any adversity. Handstand.
Wow, fantastic ability from Ember Moon.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ember Moon is getting ready. She's got that gleam in her eyes. She counters before it's too late.
If I could reinforce what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's NXT Women's Championship victory, what made it so impressive, in my opinion, was that she had to defeat not one, but 3 other women to capture the gold.
That's right. It was at TakeOver War Games where Ember Moon turned back Nikki Cross, Peyton Royce, and Kairi Sane to become NXT Women's Champion. She is on fire. Super kick. Man.
Back in from the apron.
Oh, what a slam.
Elbow finds its mark.
She's got something in mind.
Look out, she could be done.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, the reversal by Alicia Fox.
Oh. You gotta believe this one's over. Devastating kick. Irish whip. And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
Keep your eye on this one.
She wants to finish this. She wants it one more time. Eclipse!
This one is over.
Things are... The shoulders are down.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there. Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
And here's how she finished this thing.
Here is your winner, Ember Moon.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude. Revamped appearance.
Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away. He got a new attitude. And now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take
He's here on Raw, the Swiss Cyborg.
Cesaro's accomplished so much in his WWE career, from winning the United States Championship, winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal,
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 482 pounds, the Game, Triple H.
Triple H is taking off the suit and tie, stepping into the ring tonight to show why he's still the Game.
the King of Kings. Triple H is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
What a strike.
Tackles ruthless.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Ooh, what a strike.
What a strike. Good grief, what a toss into the turnbuckle.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, distance there.
Powerbomb.
HBK not in a great way here. The Tornado Tag Team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of them here.
Oh, nasty impact.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Giants, Immortals, the Undead, Warriors, legendary champions, Olympic heroes, they've all fallen to the pedigree of the King of Kings, Triple H.
Triple H. Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Comes up big with the reversal. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Corey, something I've observed over the years from this seat is what WWE superstars have learned the hard way. Triple H is always one pedigree away from victory.
Armed with the pedigree, the Game has dropped opponents through the announcer's table, on thumbtacks and steel chairs, even the steel ring steps. Just check out his match against Brock Lesnar from WrestleMania 29.
Just ruthless.
Triple H showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
When I was Triple H here, I can't help to think how he's changed the face of the WWE over the years, including when he was the driving force behind the creation of Evolution in 2002 with the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Michael started discussing Evolution in 2002 and the force they became. They represented the past with Flair, the present with Triple H, and the future with Randy Orton and Batista. You might not have liked them, but you had to respect them.
Not like Evolution. I loved them in Evolution because they took joy in angering just about everyone else. At one point in 2003, they held every men's championship on Raw. A true testimony to their dominance.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
And it's Michael showing some agility.
The sharpshooter cinched in.
That has got to be it.
I wouldn't be surprised if that left permanent stretch marks.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, no, inverted atomic drop.
Cesaro being pushed to the brink now. You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Putting it all on the line.
Whoa! He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Will he be victorious?
Shawn Michaels gets the win.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here are your winners, The Game, Triple H.
Top guy time.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival. From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall.
Yeah, who could forget that moment on Monday Nitro where Scott Hall appeared in the crowd and changed our industry forever.
Oh, this can't be good.
What are you talking about? This is awesome.
Yeah, for who?
And his partner, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash.
You know, Big Sexy completely changed the landscape of sports entertainment when he left Monday Night Raw and headed over to WCW.
Look at the adjective. Kevin Nash isn't here to play.
Kevin Nash has made a career of investing into his own stock, and by doing so, has created a Hall of Fame career throughout our industry.
Can you imagine what the NWO would do to Byron?
That's not a funny thought.
Hey, Kev, he's over here.
No, I'm getting out of here.
What an intimidating presence. Big-time tag team match underway here.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Scott Hall's influence on sports entertainment has been massive. You could say he was the fire starter that ignited the Monday Night Wars.
Yeah, I'll agree. Scott Hall is responsible for changing the landscape of this industry forever. Plain and simple.
Big elbow.
Sharp clothesline.
Nailed it. Wicked clothesline. Suplex. Oh.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a count-out.
Lariat.
Got him caught.
Beautiful technique.
Dash Wilder on some offense now.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Oh, mark my words.
Spinning sidewalk slam.
With authority.
Dodges a bullet there.
DDT. Lights out.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard. The heart attack from the Hart Foundation. The rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are 2-time tag.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Boom, right to the jaw. Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Oh boy, he is rolling. You gotta believe this one's over.
What should Dash Wilder's mindset be at this point?
If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
He's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point.
And look, it hung up on the sec. Get in there, ref.
And tagged in is Scott Dawson.
And Kevin Nash, too quick that time.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
God.
Boom, what impact.
What do you think Kevin Nash needs to focus on right now? This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Dodges that one.
Harsh impact.
Kevin, oh, what a boot.
Looks like the end of the line for Wilder.
Has Kevin Nash produced an end result? Brought in the hard way.
Ooh, what impact.
Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash.
Jackknife! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
In comes Scott Hall.
Yeah, an alarm went off in his head and he's tapped into something special.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Looks like Scott Hall is fading here. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of you.
It looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while.
Things have gotten worse for Scott Dawson. He could be out of this competition. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
I'm not sure he has much left.
He might have it.
Choke slam. Looks like the end of the line for Wilder.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Beautiful technique. The intensity of this match has been incredible.
He looks for it once again.
Choke slam. Looks like the end of the line for Wilder.
Even better the second time around.
kick to the...
And knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
And it's Hall showing some agility.
The big man's quick.
Down!
One more for the bad guy.
He's got him covered.
What an incredible tag team contest.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff. I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while.
Here are your winners, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash.
Are you guys ready to walk with Elias? I'm so excited.
I can tell.
Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
It ain't easy, but somebody's got to do it.
You could... Feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. Clothesline!
Nailed it.
Shoulder tackle.
Gonna destroy your face.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Back in from the apron.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
And it's Elias floundering some.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys. And you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
What a throw. Guys, can we take a second to appreciate the rising we've seen from Elias since he joined Monday Night Raw? Pretty good at NXT, but within months he's been earning main event matches and beating some of WWE's top veterans. Godfather starting to slow down a bit here.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in it. Michael excitedly pointed out Elias's resume, and I actually agreed. He earned a spot in the Elimination Chamber, lasted almost a half hour in the Royal Rumble, and even competed in Mixed Match Challenge.
You know, the guy also earned victories over the likes of Dean Ambrose, Finn Balor, Bobby Roode, even John Cena. So as much as his music stinks, he's doing something right in the ring.
And Elias reverses it. Whoa, Godfather able to avoid damage.
I think Godfather is done playing.
Better stay right where he is.
Look out! Looking for the finish.
It's that time.
Here we go.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker. That changes the shoulders on the mat.
What a way to win a singles match. That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest of his career by far.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
I would have hit him in the mouth.
It's now time for our main event. Singles match coming up next. Hope you're ready because it's time for the main event. So don't move a muscle. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
The best laid plans often go awry, but the architect has always been able to rebuild and redesign.
Yeah, but it's that reclaiming part at the end of his saying that Seth Rollins often gets tripped up on.
Stone Cold Steve Austin cut his teeth in the rings of Dallas and Memphis before landing in WCW. As stunning Steve Austin, he was a Hollywood blonde and feared as a television and United States champion. Before long, Austin was in the land of extreme, ECW, before his 1996 WWE debut alongside Million Dollar Man, Ted DiBiase.
Steve Austin changed the face of sports entertainment forever when Austin defeated Jake the Snake Roberts at the 1996 King of the Ring and launched the phenomenon known as Austin 316. No one had any idea what was about to happen.
Stone Cold Steve Austin turned WWE on its ear and took on the likes of Bret the Hitman Hart, Mr. McMahon, The Undertaker, and The Rock, while handing out Stone Cold Stunners and drinking Steve Weisers. Austin's a decorated WWE champion, Intercontinental champion, and World Tag Team champion with different partners. If you're an earshot of Seth Rollins, he'll make sure you know he's the future of the WWE. And if you don't believe him, he'll just tell you to sit and watch.
Seth Rollins faltering just a bit.
A little too early to worry.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I have to partially agree with you, Byron, when you said Seth Rollins is the future of the WWE. But I believe Seth thinks the future is already here.
Without a doubt, Cole, Rollins is at the top of the class of this generation of WWE superstars. Some might think he's cocky, but Seth only sees himself as the man.
No, they're not done yet. Not even close.
Not even close.
Bang! Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
You've got to believe this one's over. One of the things we've learned about Seth Rollins over the years is his resilience, his never-say-die attitude, always in a match.
Don't ever count the Kingslayer out. He's got an overabundance of heart, plenty of guts, and will do whatever is necessary to pick up a win or vanquish a foe.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
Nasty one right to the chest.
You know, guys, I have to agree with you. Seth Rollins does have incredible resilience. No authority disruption, no injury is too big of a hurdle for him.
Those obstacles just add more fuel for speed.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out. Boom! He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now.
Seth Rollins has earned a few nicknames in WWE. The Kingslayer, Mr. Money in the Bank, the future of WWE. But the one he's had the longest is the Architect.
Seth Rollins is feeling it right now. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Michael, Rollins is the architect because of everything he's built and destroyed. He was the brains of the Shield and then dismantled the Shield to join the Authority.
And the Authority is now seemingly gone, and I'd say Seth beating Triple H sealed that. Then, Seth led the Shield Reformation, and you just know Rollins has his eye on potential new backup if need be.
Big elbow.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Oh, nasty impact.
Going all the way up. Look at this.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Stone Cold is in bad shape right now.
And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point. Yeah, he's in bad shape right now. But come on, it's nothing we haven't seen him overcome in the past.
He's moving like a man possessed. He's going for it all. Look at this.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
No, there's the reversal.
Seth Rollins is in position.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck. Just when you thought he had...
His shoulders are down. And he got a near fall out of it.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Super kick! Soul kick. Great agility. Austin looking to pay homage to the Lone Star State. Pile driver.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins? Harsh impact. But I'm not so sure that's enough to put up.
Seth Rollins wants it. You can tell he wants it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Schoolboy, no, rolls down.
Here's his moment, Michael.
One of the greatest strikers in the game right now.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Oh, clothesline. This might be it.
Oh, my.
And it appears Seth Rollins is starting to hit the wall physically now. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match.
It's a counter here. To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh, better not think too long, though.
Jarring impact.
Ooh, what impact.
Here he goes.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at workers' school, that's for sure.
Seth Rollins, a striking blow.
Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. Here we go, back inside the ring.
Looking at it. Boom, what impact.
But I'm not so sure that's enough to put Austin away.
Seth Rollins just changed the moment. Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable.
He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
And Seth Rollins is the winner.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
This was a much-needed win.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
That main event may have raised more questions than provide answers. We'll find out.
We are ready tonight to kick things off with yet another edition of SmackDown Live.
The arena's sold out, tensions at an all-time high, and all roads lead to the pay-per-view.
Why waste time? Let's get it started now.
And what a great way to start us off. Put down that remote and stay a while.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE Champion. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is now simply a legend.
Randy Orton's career wasn't built on alliances. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships. He has done that in a major way, a 13-time world champion.
And his opponent, from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Neckbreaker!
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
suplex.
Oh, man, did you see the impact?
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Boom. Irish whip. Wicked clothesline. Oh, what an uppercut.
Aleister Black appearing uneasy here.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
For someone to survive a battle against Randy Orton, two things are critical. One, do not fall victim to the Viper's mind games. He's a master in psychological warfare. And number two, stay away from the RKO.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
The Apex Predator is so dangerous in so many ways that what you said earlier, Corey, is more than accurate. Randy Orton can slither his way into an opponent's mind and then end it all with one RKO.
Randy Orton does unbelievable things when he hears the voices in his head. The Viper's opponents must try to escape the psychological torture and at all costs stay far away from the RKO. Good golly, what a knee.
And here we go now. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Randy Orton is one of the most dominant competitors in WWE history with few weaknesses. Corey, how would you target the Apex Predator?
One needs to look at Orton's medical history for the key. More than anything else, shoulder injuries have put the Viper on the sideline.
Lightning fast reflexes. Corey brought up Orton's many shoulder injuries earlier, and my quick research corroborates that. He suffered one just 6 months into his career and has been out of action as recently as 2016 due to shoulder issues.
Well, even if you don't re-injure the Apex Predator's shoulder, it's still smart to target it as you'll drastically reduce the effectiveness of his RKO.
We know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Can he finish the job?
Momentum is fully in the corner of Randy Orton now.
Randy Orton is getting an RKO. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Orton better not waste this opportunity.
We got a cover. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Can you believe this?
Aleister Black with a nice reversal. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. Leaving himself open here.
Now, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the years.
Back in the ring now.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
This is not... Exactly the area you want to be in.
Dominating. Will it be? 1, 2, 3.
The pinfall and the victory.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
From behind.
Oh, that'll mess up the neck.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
Aleister Black might be out.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Boom, what impact.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Incoming.
Boy, Randy Orton never stops.
Well, the last match did not disappoint, and now we're on to the next matchup on the card. Tag team match on the way.